Well, we just came off of a pretty dang cool day at school. Super awesome opportunity that we had. We hosted National FFA Officer, Western Region Vice President Bryce Clough. He's from Arizona, and he came out to Utah for National FFA Week. So kicked off this week with first day back to school and awesome leadership type workshops with Bryce. He ran workshops with all of our ag classes throughout the day. Somewhere between, I don't know, probably 60 to 80 kids, depending on the class period, between the three ag teachers there at the high school. So anyway, it turned out pretty cool. Not every day that a national officer comes out to Utah, so we were pretty excited. Jarvis actually did the figuring out whether he was coming or not to Utah. We saw some info on Instagram. Jarvis jumped on it a little bit, figured out that he was coming to Utah, and so we jumped on board to get him into our chapter. He thought that would be a cool opportunity. It's probably been about 10 years since a national officer's been out here in Utah, so at least for FFA week anyway. So pretty cool opportunity. We even had a little luncheon that we put together, and that turned out to be really cool. I invited administration from our high school, as well as all of the high schools in our district. There's 4 of them. We also invited the administration from the junior highs that feed into Weber High, our school. There's 3 of those, so a handful of those guys showed up, and we also had our CTE director for the district there. The state officers were there along with Bryce, national officer, and that was a great lunch. Those administrators got to ask some questions and find out kind of what the whole deal was all about. So I think it was a pretty good little program that we put on today. After school today, so we went through our big workshops with all of our classes. Then after school, sorry, that's pretty bright on my face, isn't it? Sorry, got distracted by the brightness. It isn't it? Maybe. So anyway, we after school put together, and when I say we put together, it was us and our officers made some things happen to get a little western country swing dance activity going. We invited a bunch of chapters from around the area. A handful of them had kids show up, and it was a fun time. Brought in another ag teacher from close by that he runs a little country swing thing. I don't know what you call it. Swing dance every month. And so anyway, we brought him in, and he taught the kids a handful of dance moves and got them going on the basics. They could dance and have a good time. So it was a lot of fun. There were a handful of kids that already knew kind of what they were doing. Those that didn't know got going, so it was a lot of fun. Anyway, just thought I'd put in my 2 cents today on that. It was pretty cool. Not every day that we get a national FFA officer at our little chapter, so pretty fun. Anyway, we'll keep it going one day at a time. Happy National FFA Week.